1974, Swami Vishnu-devananda talks about Lord Ganesha, Yogi Camp, Valmorin, Quebec, Canada.
Symbolically, Ganesha has got an elephant face and a human body. That is symbolical. The elephant face represents wisdom, memory, and knowledge. And this is the first manifestation of God we invoke in all religious aspects. That's why we start Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha. We always start with Jaya Ganesha. In temple worship, Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. That's the mantra of Ganapati. So always start with that. And so everything we start with Ganesha. Nothing goes without Ganesha blessing. Otherwise, a lot of obstacles and dangers we have to pass through. The very name of Ganesha will somehow the power of the name of the particular aspects has got the effect to neutralize all the negative influence on our life, on our actions. So before we perform anything, we have to neutralize the negative influences of the world. There are so many negative influences. Even when you came to the yoga camp to take teacher's training course, there must be innumerable obstacles you may have it, physiologically, psychologically, and by your friends, families, and so on. It's not easy for you to overcome all this and then be here. And after coming here, also many influences, planetary influences, your own negative, lower emotions, all can distract you as the purpose for which you came to this yoga camp. And so you may leave and go away just after taking so much trouble, you can leave. Or you may not even get the proper benefit because of the influences, negative influences from the people. Many people are envious that you are having that type of training, discipline you are having, and others maybe just do not like you to enter into this life. Some of your parents or friends and families and so on. And the planetary influences can be very negative. All this can be removed and destroyed by the power of the Ganesha's name. That's why all students repeat Ganesha first. So that's the slogan. First you'll be learning. That's on the page on Dhyana Sloga. This is the page number 18. Dietary slogas. Now, as I said, there's a fruit in the hands of Lord Krishna. It's all symbolical. Fruit represents the egoistic state. Only God can fill, or God can play the music when it is empty. Bamboo, fruit is made up of bamboo. Bamboo is hollow, so the air blows into it. So beautiful melodious sound can come. Lord plays because there's no substance inside. Same way, our body is like the flute, and when we empty the ego, as I mentioned last yesterday, the egoism through humility, etc. At that time, the Lord's power flows through that flute. This is the universal law. Lord's power is infinite. It can flow through your body only in the egoism state. Then it flows. And as ego is completely programmed. So these are symbolic meanings are there. This will learn as you progress. Like Lord Shiva has got on the cobra in his neck, and then dancing on the demon, or each step represents a cycle of existence. One cycle gone, and the dissolution takes place, another cycle starts. So the universal rhythm represents by its dance, divine cosmic dance. So many symbolical meanings are there. So in the Hindu pantheons of the thousands of gods, goddesses, and so forth, but it is not just thousands of gods exist. There's only one God, but he can play his part in many ways. As one person plays the part of several. For example, Dr. Reddy is the father at home, husband for his wife, and uncle for his nephews and nieces, grandfather maybe for a grandchild, and he himself may be the son for his mother or parents, and grandson for his grandparents. And when he goes to office, he is the president of the office, and when the unofficial circle, he is the friends of the friends. So each one relates to him. Maybe a judge in the court, he's called judge, or maybe he can be a hangman, so he'll be called hangman. But the person performing different functions are one, but your relationship is different. Someone relate him as father or husband or uncle or boss. But the person didn't change, but he is performing various duties to specific people, so they relate that relationship in the form of aunt, uncle, and so on. Say that one supreme being exists, we relate to him the way we want it. Father in the heaven, that's the way you want to relate him. God is very happy to accept that relationship. Or if you want to accept him as a husband, as Gopis and Radhas did, well, he is ready to accept that. Or you can just worship him as a child, like Devaki, Yashoda, and all this. So they worship Krishna, the baby Krishna, with all these beautiful divine thanks he performed. Well, that is. So you can accept him any way you want, but it's depending upon entirely your relationship. But he is the one person. He never changes. Same way, when you say Ganesha, Subramanya, Saraswati, all the invocations we are going to, it's not actually different. God exists, but definitely the God manifests himself for a specific purpose so that you can relate and get the benefit of the particular energy. So the Ganesha energy is to remove the obstacles. Ganesha manifestation. Then we invoke the blessing of Subramanya, Lord Subramanya. He is the general of the gods in the heaven. He is also manifestation of Lord Shiva. Ganesha and Subramanya are both manifestation of Lord Shiva. Shiva, suppose in human terms we call sons of Shiva. But again, do not just say God has got son, daughter, father, husband, wife, and children. Don't accept that. It is against, to relate to your mind, there must be something. So the two sparks of Lord manifestation of Shiva manifest in the form of Ganesha and Subramanya, the two sons we call it.